I just got him sleeping in the back. Okay, I had to do this show, okay? But it's my innate to babysit, so that's why I got this gay little fucking shirt on here. I mean, gay little thing, fucking thing. I'm joking, you don't have to be quiet at all. He's already heard a baby rape joke earlier. I think he's good to go. Hey, Brian? What do you think about that? He was gonna tell his first joke. Are you guys excited? Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah. Okay, Oscar, tell him that joke you told me earlier. Baby stealing the fucking spotlight. My baby. What the fuck do you think you are? Bring your baby up. Look, I'm wearing him on stage. You're upstaging. Okay, Oscar, tell that joke, okay? Okay, here it goes. Right? Right? Laugh at my baby's joke. You can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be a comedian, they don't think you're funny, but you'll get there. Anyways, I'm Richard Stoodle. Yeah, this is Oscar Stoodle. He's making his debut. Yeah, I know. Stoodle. I have a fucking terrible last name. Sounds like we should be neighbors with Ned Flanders, both of us. Howdly doodly, neighborly stoodlies. Fuck you, Flanders. I hate you. And Oscar's a month tomorrow. That's pretty cool, right? Don't cheer that loud, guys. It was a whoopsie doodle Richard Stoodle, okay? It wasn't like I had him on purpose and this is like an accomplishment. It was an accidental thing, okay? But I still love you. Don't worry. Oh, man. Don't worry. It's okay. I love him. I'm joking, right? I'm joking. I'm excited. I have a lot of things now I get to do. I get to teach Oscar how to steal, right, buddy? Right? You're just gonna go to the grocery store, you bring your little lunch pail, because Daddy only makes $12 an hour and we gotta eat, okay? Take that can of beans, throw it into the lunch pail, let's go. Why do I steal? I always steal a can of beans in that joke. It's like the cheapest thing at the grocery store. Like, why am I not stealing pomegranate juice in that joke? Like, that shit's expensive. Go for the beans. Why don't you get some Mr. Noodles in there? Like, don't worry, Oscar. I'll teach you how to steal properly. I was excited to name him. We eventually came with Oscar, but like, I'm a fucking comedian, right? I'm gonna come up with some weird things. Like, the first name that I thought we should name this guy was, we're sitting in bed, right? And we're just thinking, like, what should we name our kid? And the first name that came in my head was, how about we name our kid Colonel Stoodle? Like, Colonel Stoodle, that was the name. I was like, yeah, you just never have to become a colonel. He'll just be a colonel. Like, then I just kept going with the same theme, like he could be just like Mayor Stoodle, or like President Stoodle, or like City Councilman Stoodle. That'd be wicked, right? Like, names like that. And my girlfriend's like, that's retarded. And I'm like, okay, what's your magic name? She's like, how about we name him Stuart Stoodle? I'm like, really? How's he gonna introduce himself? Hi, I'm Stu Stoodle. Like, he's stuttering all the time. Like, why don't we throw a middle name in there, Stuart too, so he's Stu Stoodle all the time? How's it going? I'm Stu Stoodle. Don't worry. I shouldn't have made fun of that. Then I was like, yeah, that's retarded. You're not like, what? She's like, oh, I didn't think of it that way. And I'm like, yeah, you didn't think. And then I hit her in the face. But I shouldn't make fun of her. The next name that I came up with was, how about we name our kid Uppercut Stoodle? Like, Uppercut Stoodle, like, how? That'd be a wicked name, okay? And I kept going with the boxing theme, like, right hook Stoodle, left hook Stoodle, rabbit punch Stoodle, like, kick to the dick Stoodle. Like, I had all sorts of good ones for the boxing, but my favorite boxing one was this one. And you could have been named this. This is wicked. Favorite boxing one was this, okay? It was, how about we name our kid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out of here, Stoodle. Really, because that would have been the coolest name for class. Like, think about it, like, oh, we gotta do attendance again.
You're out of here.
First name on the list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out of here, Stoodle. Yes, I'm here, Mr. Johnson, but it's pronounced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know how that would have been spelled. I don't know if that would have been like 1-2 or like 1 open bracket say or flash your arm like this. Close bracket 2. It would have to be a YouTube video, I think, to actually figure out how to say his name properly. which is hard for like fucking driver's license and stuff. But we would have figured that all out eventually, I think, right, buddy? Right? You know, also I was excited for. I was really excited for my girlfriend to go through labor, because that would have put the pain of anal sex into perspective for her. You know what I mean? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Right? Seriously, now that you've had a fucking watermelon-sized baby come out of your vagina, my wiener-sized wiener going in your butt doesn't seem so bad. I don't think it does. I think that'd be good. But then it started getting closer and closer. I was saying this joke for a while. I think then I started getting closer and closer to the labor, and I started getting more and more nervous about it. Like I wasn't like, oh, I'll put the no. This is fucking terrifying now. Like it got scary, right? Because I like to smoke weed, and I didn't want to be all high. And then we're at the grocery store while I'm all baked, and I'm like, look at these beans, baby. And she's just like, my water broke, and I'm baked. Have to bring her to the hospital. Like, we gotta do this. Be like, that thing's fucking awesome. Like I didn't want to be all baked and shit. I don't know. It was like terrifying. And then she went overdue like by a day or so. And then the doctor's like, how about we just induce you? Which was awesome. I was like, fuck yeah. Induction. I'll take that. I know what I can do. I can stop smoking weed at midnight and I'll be good by the morning, right? I can keep going. I don't have to worry. I can get everything ready. I can have a nice sleep. I know what's going on. And then I was like confident about this because I started reading about it on the internet, and I came upon a few like old ways they used to induce pregnancy, which I thought was fucking retarded, so I have to tell you this. The first one was an old culture. I can't remember the cultures. I should have written them down dumb. But they used to tie the pregnant lady up to like a fence, like an overdue pregnant lady up to a fence. All right. They'd get all the horses in all the towns, and they'd like charge the fucking horses at the lady who's tied to the fence and stop it last minute to scare the baby out like it's hiccups. Like she's got hiccups. No, it's a baby. You're not gonna scare that shit out of her. It's not how it happens. Alright? And there was another one that was like, they used to tie like the overdue pregnant lady to like a telephone pole, like along like on the top of a telephone. It wasn't really a telephone pole, but it was like something like that at the top. And then all like 5 men from the town would like shake her to try to like shake her the baby out or something. Like it's the last loony in your piggy bank. Like no, it's a baby. But they just gave her a needle. And I went a lot of time. Little Oscar's having a good time. You want to try that joke again? Genius. She's fucking genius. All right, thank you very much. I've been Richard Stewart. Listen